All right, chess fanatics, buckle up. We're diving into the mind of a teenage prodigy, a legend in the making, Bobby Fischer. This isn't just a game. It's a statement, a masterclass from 1957 where a young Bobby absolutely pulverizes his opponent, Sholomson. Get ready. Fischer kicks things off with a classic in f3, setting the stage for central domination. Sholomson responds with a king's Indian setup, a solid fianchetto, but Bobby has no time for patience. He slams down e4, d4, establishing a vice-like grip on the center. Then boom, e5, right in the face, creating immediate tension, challenging Black's control. Sholomson tries to untangle, but Fischer's relentless pressure leaves him with an isolated pawn on d6, a permanent structural weakness. Bobby's pieces are flowing, his knight lands on d5, a perfect outpost, and you can already feel the pressure building. Mid-game, Sholomson tries to generate some counterplay, but it's a desperate attempt that backfires spectacularly. He pushes g5, weakening his own king's defenses, then brings his knight to h5, and even shoves the g-pawn again. He thinks he's attacking, but all he's doing is opening up lines for Fischer. His queen ventures out to g4, looking menacing, but it's a mirage. Fischer sees right through it. This is where the game turns from a strong advantage to an absolute massacre. Black's king, which started safe, is now completely exposed, gasping for air. And then, the fireworks. Fischer's knight, a terror on d4, leaps to f5, a magnificent outpost, eyeing the exposed king. Sholomson tries to block with his knight, but it's futile. Fischer unleashes a devastating sequence. bxf4, opening the g-file, followed by a shocking sacrifice with nxd6. He throws a knight right into the fray, ripping open the position. Black's king is reeling. But Bobby isn't done. Another sacrifice. nxf7+. The king is dragged kicking and screaming from its sanctuary. Then n5, sealing Black's fate. It's a symphony of destruction. The rook swings into e7, threatening mate from multiple angles, and Sholomson sees the writing on the wall. The king is utterly defenseless, trapped, and completely overwhelmed. A stunning, brutal finish from a teenage genius. What an absolute masterclass from Bobby Fischer. If you loved seeing this kind of aggressive, no-holds-barred chess, then smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the archives of chess brilliance. Let me know in the comments, what was your favorite move in this game?